Let's go to Stephen Kinnock, MP for Aberavon. Hello, Stephen. Gosh, a disaster for the Labour Party. Almost lost your deposit.
Yes, I was in Brecon last Friday and knocking doors. I did find that a lot of Labour supporters were saying they were going to vote tactically for the Lib Dems in order to keep the Tories out, and that clearly worked. But that is not to take away from the pretty disastrous national picture that we see. We're currently, 10 points behind in the opinion polls nationally, which we should not be against the most incompetent and divided Tory government in living memory. So there's no doubt there's a serious issue for our party. I think we have to deal with that by, first of all, preventing a no-deal crash-out Brexit, which would be a catastrophe for the country, but then also about actually voting a deal over the line. I think Jeremy Corbyn should be saying to Boris Johnson, look, bring back the withdrawal agreement bill, which we never had a chance to debate or vote on. Labour will support it. We get it over the line. That also then takes the air out of the Brexit balloon and gets politics back to the bread and butter issues where we really should be, which is what people really care about on the doorstep.
Stephen, it's all very well you're telling us here on the Jeremy Vine show what Jeremy Corbyn ought to be doing and how he ought to be approaching it, but do you have the ear of your leader? Are you able to tell him how you feel and other Welsh Labour MPs feel and your constituents too? Will he listen? Is he amenable to that sort of thing?
Well, I've certainly had these discussions with Jeremy. A number of us have been in to see him. Those of us who feel that we need to try and reunite our deeply divided country and that we have real concerns about whether a second referendum would do that. And he's listening to us very carefully. I think it also just means looking at the results in front of our face. I mean, Labour is a whole nation, multi-issue party. We are at our strongest when we're talking about the economy, about public services, about social justice, education. Politics has gone into this polarised, single-issue obsession with Brexit, and as long as that's the case, parties like the Brexit Party and the Tories, who are now more Brexit than the Brexit Party, and the Lib Dems, the opportunists who jump on the bandwagon, they will always do well. We need to get the air out of the Brexit balloon and get a deal over the line, and we can then get politics back to where we did so well in the 2017 general election.
Stephen Kinnock, thanks for talking to us.